Okay, today we're going to talk about DynamoDB Throughput. So there are two modes that you can use when you're setting up a DynamoDB table in order to allow the right amount of throughput, the right performance for your database. There is an on-demand mode, which essentially just takes care of everything for you, but is more expensive. In most cases, you're really going to want to use this on-demand mode, but as you have much larger installations, then the provisioned mode is certainly a lot more cost effective. It's also the only mode that existed for a long time. On-demand mode got introduced more recently. So in many places you will only see provision mode mentioned. Provision mode is split up into two types of provisioning that you need to do. You need to provision read compute units and write compute units. Read compute units are used when reading from the table. Write compute units, obviously, when you're writing to the table. When you're doing your calculations for the amount of compute units you need to use, you do need to know how big your data is going to be. A read compute unit is a 4 kilobyte item, an item being a row in your DynamoDB table. So if you have something like a 3 kilobyte item in the table, for the purposes of RCUs, that gets rounded up to 4 kilobytes. Something bigger than 4 kilobytes gets rounded up to a multiple of 4. So in this case, we have 12 kilobytes used. I wouldn't worry too much about this for the purposes of the exam. You absolutely do need to know about RCUs and WCUs, but they're not going to ask you to do these sort of in-depth calculations. But if you ever want to actually use this, you do need to understand this. For the purposes of write requests, the write compute units are actually a 1 kilobyte item. So that 3 kilobyte object previously counts as 3 WCUs. Here we have a 2.5 kilobyte item, which also counts as 3 WCUs. So the important thing you need to know is that you're going to need to set these RCUs and WCUs to be correct for the amount of throughput that you have for your table. How do you do that? Well, you can use auto scaling to kind of handle it for you. You obviously still need to set up the right baseline, and you need to set the right points to scale at, but it does make it relatively straightforward, albeit nowhere near as straightforward as on-demand mode, where you don't need to make any of these settings. You don't need to set up auto scaling. It's pretty much create the table and forget about it. You can just use it. Here's a nice summary for you. Until next time, enjoy the cloud.